Good morning everybody, and it's Monday the 9th of August today, and we are back. I'm not saying in full mode at the minute, but we are doing our best. I did consider that maybe it was a time to stop putting the message out now, as things today especially are supposedly returning to as near normal as we would have for a long time. But there were a number of people yesterday did say to me that they were missing the message, as they weren't able to do it last week because we were away in Birmingham, and we always struggle there with the Wi-Fi, but also we did struggle because John, Sophie and Brodie were unwell last week, so we were kind of trying to keep away as much as we could from their house, which is where we usually use their Wi-Fi. So I did consider stopping doing this, but we will continue it for a while longer anyway. And thank you to the ladies who did say to me yesterday that they did miss it last week. Thanks very much. So we have been looking at the story of Daniel, and we will continue to do that this week. And today we are going to read the first half of Daniel chapter 4, and it's entitled Nebuchadnezzar's Second Dream. King Nebuchadnezzar sent the following message to the people of all nations, races and languages in the world. Greetings, listen to my account of the wonders and miracles which the Supreme God has shown me. How great are the wonders God shows us, how powerful are the miracles he performs. God is king forever, he will rule for all time. I was living comfortably in my palace, enjoying great prosperity, but I had a frightening dream and saw terrifying visions while I was asleep. I ordered all the royal advisers in Babylon to be brought to me so that they could tell me what the dream meant. Then all the fortune tellers, magicians, wizards and astrologers were brought in, and I told them that my dream, but they could not explain it to me. Then Daniel came in. The spirit of the holy gods is in him, so I told him what I dreamed. I said to him, Belshazzar, chief of the fortune tellers, I know that the spirit of the holy gods is in you, and that you understand all mysteries. This is my dream. Tell me what it means. While I was asleep, I had a vision of a huge tree in the middle of the earth. It grew bigger and bigger until it reached the sky and could be seen by everyone in the world. Its leaves were beautiful, and it was loaded down with fruit, enough for the whole world to eat. Wild animals rested in its shade, birds built nests in its branches, and every kind of living being ate its fruit. While I was thinking about the vision, I saw coming down from the heaven an angel, watch, alert and watchful. He proclaimed in a loud voice, Cut the tree down and chop off its branches, strip off its leaves and scatter its fruit. Drive the animals from under it and the birds from out its branches. But leave the stump in the ground with a band of iron and bronze round it. Leave it there in the field with the grass. Now let the dew fall on this man, and let him live with the animals and the plants. For 7 years he will not have a human mind, but the mind of an animal. This is the decision of the alert and watchful angels. So then, let all people everywhere know that the Supreme God has power over human kingdoms, and that he can give them to anyone who chooses, even to those who are least important. This is the dream I had, said King Nebuchadnezzar. Now, Belshazzar, tell me what it means. None of my royal advisers could tell me, but you can, because the spirit of the holy gods is in you. Amen, and God bless this reading from Daniel chapter 4, and we will hear what how Daniel explains the dream tomorrow. So, just to let people know, as yet, I know today is the day that most restrictions are lifted. Face masks are still in, and one or two other things are still in, but most restrictions are being lifted today. But the Church of Scotland still have not issued any proper guidance about that. I have been checking every day. They usually are very quick, but what I understand is that they are still in negotiation with the Scottish Government about some of the restrictions. So we are hopeful that, I am certainly hopeful that today we will hear, or this week certainly, we will hear from the Church of Scotland what the restrictions are, but they are still saying, the last message we had from them was that we still have to try and be careful, and that they were hoping that churches would stick to 1 metre distancing for a few weeks anyway, in order that we gradually get back to some kind of normality. Unfortunately, masks are still in, and I think that's one of the things that they are trying to negotiate. Masks are still in. We can sing now, but we still have to wear our masks. So we are waiting for word from the Church of Scotland as to how we move forward. Hopefully next week people can maybe sit beside their friends and that, but still leave space between them and other people. So small steps, I think, for us. We're still really waiting for guidance, but hopefully things will be back to a wee bit more normal by then. So we're supposed to have a session clerks meeting this afternoon, and I am sure that will be one of the things for discussion today. So if you need to know anything, let us know. You know where we are. We are back and we are home, and we will see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you then. Bye.